The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. No escape!
Rest and rebuild!
Shine down!
Solidify!
Born of ice and frost, hold the line!
Order guide you!
Now you shall perish!
Way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. behind schedule. Next on the agenda... Access denied.
There is no escape!
We're way behind schedule.
Stabilize!
No touching!
Gather!
We should make them more... There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. Next on the agenda... If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
This place impresses me every time.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
All right then, we won't be long.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
The Kamisato clan will be fine.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the Traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, Traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan, and Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of... Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be...
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This...
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that we heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to be... Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial...
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty...
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the
No need.
Huh? But you have...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must... The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings... But she is presently occupied with other matters. And I happen to... Oh, and... Would you 2 care to join me? I presume you 2 have a special connection with the individuals in... This being the case, why not come and offer your best...
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait, does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? All right then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy... Toma, I'm heading out with my 2 guests.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Ah, you're finally... Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these 2?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introduction.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared...
Don't worry, sir. We give you...
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo.
Of course not. I'd be...
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up, Shenu.
I'll try.
All right, then. Please excuse...
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a...
I'm truly honored. I hope...
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, I'm still acclimating to the position of act...
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to...
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, it's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret so although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well...
Oh, that guy? Yeah!
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But, well, sort of. It's funny, actually, because when I formally...
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted...
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just after making some disgruntled noise.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date?
We did. I guess. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will...
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time.
Apologies, my friends. And all...
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so... No surer evidence could there be of your truth. I wish you a joyous...
Yeah, even if it's kind...
Thank you all.
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That...
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on... What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but it bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more importantly, if we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem...
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to... My opinion is something like this. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or... We don't know yet. After all, I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh? But Chisato...
Only if we are to take Kujo Kam... I wish to know Hiragi Chisato.
Huh...
Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as Kujo Kam... Well... Life isn't always a smooth journey.
There is still much to prepare. Should we also invite some...
At the very least, we should send...
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
To what do we owe the honor on this fight?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be...
Our lady is entertaining guests right now.
But please, do come in. We...
Hey! Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand.
You're too...
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparation.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. We're merely doing the best...
When the time comes, we'll...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I... Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a...
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yup, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun and Inazuma's...
Ah, I see. So you were in... I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to... I always order one of his creative... When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rita...
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to... It gave me the confidence to decide... On the one hand, I wanted more people to be... So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an...
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts, as well as dango. I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls...
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but...
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here?
The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You wanna mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's...
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Dango! Dango!
An ordinary choice. 2 dango milks and 1 milk with
no problem. Give me a second now. Here, your milk is ready.
Dango milk tastes pretty good. What about yours?
A most memorable texture indeed. A success, I'd say.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but...
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are...
Well said. If I could say... Yes. No one having my sister attend public events in my stead and...
We're just passing the time here though, right? Is there...
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No. It was just naturally they responded that all other clans are... But... that...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning that Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan. But now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for... I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order 1 more and deliver it to
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now...
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi.
Chisato?
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it would...
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the... You must be so busy.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun. Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
This was not an easy... I'm sure the news will cause some...
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. But Kamaji has been so supportive.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, lady.
Yes. Well, in case you were wondering...
Oh!
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he has always been a... But despite all that, he pointed out that I am like the final...
It's just two families becoming one big family.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo
Precisely. I'm so sorry. I can't...
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has... Now, we heard from Sir but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir
What? But the...
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two...
When it comes down to it...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In the... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy.
I understand. But my position does matter. But now,
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate. To be together with the one you love is a sacred...
I'll take to heart...
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over...
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi. But Traveler, let's find...
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different... Hayato, why did you give...
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commissions. The more I think about it...
Strange.
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible. And if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about when someone's words and actions do not match. You need to infer their intentions. Yes. It's a smart strategy, even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, with Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Actually, we have evidence. His name is...
Shinojo?
He should be back by...
Yes, sir.
Time you've done that.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamen, but after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo,
But why did they suspect him?
someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time.
No way. But Chisato...
I think so. But whoever is behind this, her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated. Despite all of this, she still believes when she formally marries into the Kujo clan.
Huh. Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening... At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation... But first things first, we must go and rescue Tell me where Shinojo is.
Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master.
Really?
Battle formation!
Kamisato on. Suiyu! Be still.
Blast. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. But... in all the...
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh.
Let's follow it and see.
Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were... Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's...
Calm down, Shinojo.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma. The Almighty... Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my... You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission?
I heard that someone was taking the law. Shinojo may be your retainer.
Abuse. Nonsense. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on... I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely...
Two people from two different clans, even if she marries into the Kujo clan. We are. And loyalty and duty are our guiding principle, even if we put it down to a rare...
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a cute... I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be... You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is... The reason they give is this. The longest...
You... I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo... It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception...
Yashiro Commissioner, please...
The evidence is standing right in front of me. Ugh, dear me. You studied hard and took a government in your years of service. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry.
Is that right? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between... So you come here with an elaborate excuse.
So, that's how you...
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going... The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public weren't aware that once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing.
I see.
So suddenly,
I had expected you to at least...
Kamisato Ayato,
You've made your move. Now...
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission? Isn't it at all possible? Goodness me.
Hey! Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo...
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you?
For sure. I'm just surprised.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been...
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still... But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden.
Yeah, about that.
I see. So someone's...
If you proceed with the wedding...
I've previously considered this possibility.
I understand where you're coming from. Or, to put it another way... I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for the sake of marrying you. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer. Yashiro Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for... Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that But what if we were to imagine the only reason you have been And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro once that is achieved. As the person...
I see. This is an ingenious plan.
Exactly. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position. Once our adversaries realize how then we simply leave them to clear...
Got it.
So the network of connection.
We have to make sure that the behind the Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, in that case, he will... Sir Kujo. It's almost time. That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get...
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast. But it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo...
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place.
Please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all...
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard, and wants to treat her with the...
I understand. Sorry... Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to... Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seeds... Now, we wait patiently.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi... I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be In any case, we've made our move. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really good? Paimon too!
world remains constant over the century.
These people from the Tenri...
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi.
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't, to be honest. I'd be hesitant if I were...
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear...
Oh, right. Sorry.
Comes traveling with me.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Sir Kujo Kamaji gave. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to... We apologize. It was not our intent. We promise our presence here will not impact... If this stalemate continues...
How much longer does your master plan to hold them up?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few... I understand that he's anxious, but I mean...
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that what if Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what...
maybe we should tell Master...
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she...
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened?
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly... I never would have thought that... this... I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to... I didn't feel reassured at all. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This, I can happily accept that if... But that's not...
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. You... Wait, you're the one... What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince...
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to
Friends? Are you sure? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, you are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come and...
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything. Listen to me. The present state of affairs in... This is not an order. All I need you to...
Understood, my lady.
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. Yes, well...
We had a serious discussion, in all honesty. No one... I'm so sorry. My actions were radical. Would you please give us a second chance? I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yashiro. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me. Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryou Commission, I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that...
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear that... So, please, if you would be so...
I know our apology means nothing to you, but Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we to lose face, for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency.
We'll take full responsibility. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact.
But the Tri-Commission must always put the... If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of... If we fail to contain the situation promptly, try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to... And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you.
I understand.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you...
Okay, then please excuse me.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to...
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely... But... Now... I'd like...
Oh, please.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went... My father worked incredibly hard. My mother loved him dearly. She passed. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost... It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you...
Pretty similar.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family... No one. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was...
I think I now know where my sense of loss and Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of...
The reason why Sir Kujo was...
That's it. When his clan was in crisis, it is time for me to make a stand.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, it might not sound exciting, but this...
And I'm sure I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the hero. This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself.
My best wishes to both of you were and...
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Take care, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. In fact, my recent experience suggests...
She really has the air of a leader now. Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone...
In fact, counter-checking is Our rival this time was easy to deal with.
Even so, Paimon could never... Anyway, it's...
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself. Well, perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi... Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar...
There were so many things at play over this... wait a second! You are...
If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having... I didn't want to see her suffer because now she had...
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Farewell.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect.
Didn't you like it? I
Oh!
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure she's made a great impression.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more... It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the...
There you go again, my lord. Placing...
Naturally.
Stabilize!
No touching! Rest and rebuild!
To the ferry!
I will have order!
Torn to oblivion!
Solidified!
Access denied!
Finally,
What's that?
Breathtaking.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Let me tell you how.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Let me tell you how.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah.
Listen, let me tell you how.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Be still.
Listen, let me tell you how.
Should I save this money? Should I save this money? I think I may have. Free. Another handsome sum today.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Listen, let me tell you how to aid another hat to our success.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
By royal decree!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no...
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Wings of dark!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Live!
Oz revealed by...
There is no escape!
Allow me!
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
By royal decree!
Now you shall perish!
Come at the beam! Witness my great undertaking!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Burst forth!
There is no escape!
Live!
Cascade!
Be still.
Illusion shattered! Let's do that.
Allow me.
Cascade!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Lucky day! Say no more!
The depths beckon!
How's this?
Shine down!
Cascade!
Torn to oblivion! My opponent! Illusion shattered! Sakura Sword! Be gone!
Kamisato up!
Now you shall perish! Ha!
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Take flight! There is no escape!
That's far now.
Be gone! Kamisato! Surrender!
The depths beckon!
shines eternal! There is no escape! Whirling snow!
I got careless. Let me try.
Into a swirl!
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Rebuild! Illusion shattered! Take flight!
You win this battle.
Allow Hamisato art! Sumetsu! Now you shall perish! My apologies! Shine down! Hold the line! Take flight!
Be still. Another test. The depths beckon.
Sakura swirl!
I'm feeling a little washed out.
Illusion shattered!
At the end of the day... I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. No touching! Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My apologies!
Gather!
Take flight! I can fix this! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Access denied.
Ah.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Shine down!
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Be still.
Permanent fool, be gone!
There is no escape!
Mind the deluge.
Now you shall perish!
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Cascade.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Her Majesty's power flows through me! Winter shall eventually come.
Illusion shattered!
Speed of light!
Let's get down to business.
There is no escape!
Cut to the chase!
To the ferry. Finally, No.
Shine down!
Incoming! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Now you shall perish!
Finally, No.
Speed of light!
There is no escape!
With sword comes shadow! Don't blink!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
To the ferry.
Next on the agenda.
Eavesdropper. Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Let me amuse myself a little.
Shine down!
Incoming! Hey! The more, the merrier. With sword comes shadow. Blink! Look at me. Just once.
Right!
Don't blink!
Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Shine down!
Speed of light!
There is no escape! Ha! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
It's my lucky day!
Cut to the chase! Illusion shattered!
Finally, to the very end.
Incoming! Let's finish this quickly. The threads of your fate... Shine down! I summon thee!
Incoming.
There is no escape!
Stabilize! This is order!
By royal decree. With sword comes shadow.
Illusion shattered!
Shall be punished.
Stabilize!
Speed of light. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I will have order!
There is no escape!
Don't blink.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Shine down! There is no escape!